Welcome to CyberCEO, wherein we talk about how our cyberbackers helped our cyber CEOs take their businesses to the next level. CyberCEO is powered by Cyberbacker, the world's leading provider of admin support services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Please visit our website www.cyberbacker.com for more details. All right, another awesome day here at Cyberbacker. My name is Jello. We're back with another episode of CyberCEO. We are very lucky to have a very special guest on the show right now. Jennifer, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing wonderful. Thank you very much for asking and for giving us your time. We understand that you are very, very busy, so we really, really appreciate this. So, for the benefit of everyone who's listening, watching, can you tell us something about yourself, Jennifer? What is your role in real estate?
Um, I am a licensed realtor and I am a team leader. So I have two other agents on the team, and we're located in sunny Florida, helping sell paradise to people and making it as simple and a concierge-like experience with our clients.
Wow, I love what you mentioned earlier. Selling sunshine to your clients. I love that. Now, how long have you been working with your cyberbackers?
I have been working with my first cyberbacker for 13 months now, approximately. And our second cyberbacker, we've been working with since, if I remember correctly, 3.5 months.
Oh, 3.5 months now. So, before I ask a few more questions, but my next one is, before you had your cyberbackers working with you, Jennifer, did you have experience working with virtual team members before them?
Never did.
Never did. Now, what's the experience been like so far working with cyberbacker?
It has been fabulous to the point that I decided to add a second cyberbacker to help support our business activity.
Wow, that's really awesome news. Now, what makes this type of a virtual relationship work? What makes it a successful partnership, Jennifer?
Excellent question. I think there are a couple of things that I think come to mind to make it a successful
Hmm.
partnership. Yes, you have to have patience. And what I mean by that is they're not right there next to you, and there's always going to be a startup curve. Okay. And at the same time, the cyberbackers are, my experience is they are so excited about learning and being a part of the results. Like they're just part of it. And I think their motivation level and their passion
Hmm.
in providing a high level of service helps us be able to provide a full package to our clients so everybody can be successful.
Love what you meant. It's a partnership, again, is what we mentioned. It's a
Mhm.
partnership between you and your cyberbackers, and it's a two-way street as well, especially when it comes to communication. Of course, for this to become a successful partnership, don't you agree?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, how much time have they saved you ever since you started working with cyberbackers?
I would initially say that it easily saved 40 hours a week. Like if I think of where we are now from where we were then, but I'm actually going to take it a step further because my cyberbackers have been working so closely with the director of operations, and she has been redesigning the workflow processes and automated systems. And they have been working together so much between checklists and everything like that, that in comparison to a year ago, I probably would say it's greater than 40 hours just because of how we have been able to optimize some processes.
So more than 40 hours then, imagine that. Another extra, let's say more than 40, let's say maybe 50, 60, safe to say?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it probably is closer to 55 hours
Ooh, a
because
lot.
we've continued to focus on continuous improvement and working together on ideas as to how we can improve processes. Like some things are just like clockwork
Mhm.
right now.
Especially when it comes to having people that are really, let's say, growth minded as well. It's really
Mhm.
great to have people, those types of people around you, because you wouldn't want to stop growing. Of course, your business as well. And I know for a fact that your cyberbackers are for sure very, very growth minded, right?
Correct. Very
Yes.
much so.
Now, my next question is something to dive into more details. What are the things and the tasks that you have your cyberbackers do to support your business?
Great question. So, my first cyberbacker, she does my email management. So she is on top of my email, helping identify what's urgent, what is needs response, what I can take a look at. She can put stuff on my calendar, all of that. She's making flyers, she's making Facebook ads, she's managing my newsletter. She is one thing we've gotten into is we send birthday e-cards and anniversary e-cards, all of that. She takes care of that. Anniversary, house anniversary gifts, all of that. She orders flowers, or whatever, for clients at different times. Whatever I need for her to do, she is able to do. And the second cyberbacker is more transaction coordinator focused. So helping with listings, taking everything once we're under contract and getting it all the way to close, following up with the lender, sending the utility information, making sure we've got keys and it's processed correctly within Keller Williams system, etc.
So, could you imagine? My next question is having someone order flowers for your clients from a person who is thousands of miles away. Did you ever think that that was something possible in the past?
No, I didn't. And I think that kind of came in the growth process of it was important for us to be communicating and understand, do you still have more time available? What else can you do? And us really looking at the things that we do that we could have them do. And you're right. Never did I think they could be ordering flowers for me and yeah, sending cards to people. Yeah, that was kind of unheard of to me.
Imagine if we were having this conversation maybe 5 to 10 years ago, that would have something would be called crazy, right? Someone thousands of miles away from you ordering flowers for your clients. Now, my next question is something still related to your cyberbackers. Of course, you and I can both agree on this that their roles could still grow in the next few months or the years to come. What are some of the things that you're considering having them do in your business in the future?
So for the future, I am thinking about more interaction over the phone with clients and potential clients, especially as we think to the future and increasing listings and finding properties to match our buyers by some key neighborhoods. So that's something I'm thinking about the future that they're actually calling to try and initiate an appointment for me to tell people what their homes are worth. That's one thing. I can also see them taking a much more active role in review management. So going after getting online reviews for me through different platforms. I've not really utilized them yet for smart plans. That's another thing for the future.
So that's going to be more things for them to do, growth for them. That means or equals to growth for you in your business, right? Yes. Now, my next question is a bit tough, Jennifer. Have there been any challenges that you've had working with Cyberbacker?
So I mean, let's face it, everything's a challenge on a daily basis. And people can say it's a challenge working with this redheaded Leo. Now, at the same time, everyone has to start somewhere. So it's not going to be like that they're your assistant who's been doing it forever. But at the same time, one of the things as to how we've gotten around that is actually someone else who had a cyberbacker shared this idea with us, and that's that we have open office hour. So frequently during the week, we just have the Zoom open between all of us while we're working on things. So it might be, oh, hey, quick question while I'm working on this flyer, and we can share a screen. It might be, hey, I don't understand what this means as part of the contract. Can you share more about this clause in a contract? You never know what it's going to be, but it's just like we're all sitting in the office together. And when you think of something, you're just turning around and asking your next person. I'm very thankful that we started doing that. And I don't see that going away. And yes, sometimes it's crazy and they're going to see us when we're doing the Friday happy dance and we're going to laugh and joke as we're bringing our pets into the picture and things like that. But I think it allows us a more united and a much more open, knowing it's on the calendar. Oh, we can talk about this then.
Exactly. I actually agree with you there, of course. Now, one last question for you, Jennifer, before I let you go. There are a lot of business owners listening to us right now. What advice would you be able to give them when they're hiring their very first cyberbacker?
All right. Go with your gut, trust your vision and goals, and do not underestimate what your cyberbacker can do. Because it has gone to a whole other level than what I had envisioned.
Treat it as an investment, right? Yes, an investment. Now, one last thing. I know that Jasmine and Terrence, your cyberbackers, are listening to us right now. Would you want to give them a quick shout out on the show?
I would love it. Jasmine and Terrence, I hope you know how much I absolutely love working with you both. And thank you for being part of the Own at the Beach team and helping us achieve the results. Could not do it without you. You guys are the best. Let's continue to go for the stars.
We are very excited to see where this partnership between you, Jasmine, and Terrence would be in the next few months and the years to come, Jennifer. Thank you very much for being on the show today.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to our daily dose of CyberCEO. Stay tuned to know more about how Cyberbacker creates a difference in this digital time and age. You can visit our website www.cyberbacker.com and follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify.